Are you walking past a blessing in your life? Today, I'm going to show you how there are so many blessings in your life that you walk past every day and never even recognize that that's a blessing, that that's the wealth, that that's the abundance, that that's the opportunity that's been given to you. Because it doesn't come packaged the way you believe it should be packaged, you're not accepting that blessing. Before I go into that, I want to tell you about this little boy called Conrad Reed, Reed. In 1799 in North Carolina, his father was an immigrant, and Conrad was walking by the little river stream that ran in the backyard, and he found this beautiful rock, and he took it home to his dad. His dad looked at it and then put the rock down by the door as a door catch to keep the door open. They went by that rock for many years, many, many years. And then a jeweler in the area came by, saw the rock, and they became an instant millionaire. They became wealthy immediately. That was their property, became the site of the first major gold strike in the United States. But for years, they walked past it. So I tell you the story for you to stop and to ask yourself what it is that you have in your life that you are walking past day after day and it means nothing. Is it your story? Is it the gift that you have? Is it something that you do? You like cooking? Have you ever seen that as the blessing that you have been given, not just to bless someone else, but to be a blessing for yourself and your family? So today it's about taking the time to see what it is that you have, what it is that you do so well that you have thought nothing about it is special, but it makes such a difference to the people around you. People around you might say, "Oh my gosh, you do this so well." Some things I will admit you can't really teach. There is one word that people use to describe me constantly that I wish I could bottle it and sell it to others. It's energy. People always talk about, oh, your energy. I was in a model in an event recently, and the eventer, when we were just saying thank you, she goes, "Yes, I love your energy." I'm working on a flight and I'm the cabin manager. And this older gentleman walked to the front of the aircraft and he said to me, "Everyone should be so grateful that you're on this flight today because your energy." Okay. I wish I could bottle that. I wish I could sell it. But I know a big part of it comes from the fact that I have embraced who I am. I have embraced my blessing and my gift. One of my gifts is just being able to talk to people. I love talking to people. I'm walking through this airport and this girl is yawning. And I'm walking with my suitcase and I go, and I went up to her and I go, "Girl, I had to hold on. I thought you were gonna pull me in." And she and her friend started laughing. That's a gift. Not everybody has the ability to do that. If it's something that you do, keep doing it. I'm in Scotland and I'm in this place called Dean's Village. And as I'm walking through Dean Village, these two young ladies were walking past, and one of them said to me, "Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful." Now, this young lady was a bit heavy set. And when she said that to me, my automatic response when someone says I'm so beautiful, boy or girl, I say to them, I'm a reflection of you. She goes, oh my God, that is so beautiful. I want to cry. She said to her friend, I think I need to go home and write this down. Just like that, you could change and transform someone day. So this message is designed to shake you up to say, hey, go and check what you have. Check those things you've discarded. It may have been painful. I had a painful past. But do you know what came out of that painful past? Do you know what I was able to do? What I was able to do with my painful past was put it in a book. And this book has paid for itself many times over. Not only was I able to put my painful past in a book, putting it in the book gave me release because it meant my past no longer had the power to control me. It's out there for the world to see. So if someone comes and said, hey, this happened, it's in the book. Go and read it. Not only that, working through my painful past gave me a framework that it's a framework that works. It's a framework that I'm able to teach other people to use. It's simple called order it. Because that's what God said I did with my life. You order it. So the blessing is there. You're going past it because it doesn't look like how you think it should look. It doesn't come with a dollar sign and a big red bow. So I'm going to encourage you to go and take a look at your blessing. Another blessing. Make the shift to success. That's another book that I wrote because once I wrote Order It, I recognized that I constantly had to be making these tiny moves on a regular basis to stay in alignment, to keep moving in the direction that I wanted to go. Another thing I was able to do with my mess or my story or my pain was talk about words because that was what the first thing happened with Order It. Taught me that your words matter. Taught me that based on what we say, we are able to create our life. So then I had to become intentionally aware. It also made me realize that that too was a part of my gift to hear how other people were using words and then have the ability to correct them. All right, done. Take a deep breath. I didn't mean to go all shotgun on you there, all gung ho, but I'm passionate about this because it is so easy for people to complain. You complain what you don't want, but you have no idea what you do want. You have no idea what you do have. As a matter of fact, I was doing my devotion the other day and I was reading about this person that went to Kenya and how the guy who was hosting him was so happy and excited that he was coming. He didn't have anything, he didn't have a great house. It was a dirt floor. And as I thought about it, something profound hit me. I said to myself, that's why they are stronger than we are. Because the people in Africa, they sleep on the ground. They may put a little cot or a sheet. They walk barefooted. But it means they are getting the nutrients and the energy that comes directly from the earth. If you notice now, you go on social media, they're selling grounding sheets that you could put on your bed to plug in to get yourself grounded and to remove some of the buildup and the inflammation that we have in our body. But in Africa, when they walk barefoot, when their home doesn't have the double bed and the queen bed, and they just have a piece of cloth that they laid on the ground, they are getting more healing and strength than you and I and all our money can buy. That's why when they go to the Olympics, they do so well. No, they're not in the best circumstances, but they make the best of what they have. And that's what I'm encouraging you today. Take a minute, sit down, get a pen and paper, write down everything you have ever experienced in your life, and then look at them and say, this is my blessing. How can I use my blessing to serve someone else? How can I use my blessing to change my legacy? Just the mere fact of writing a book changes your legacy. 20 years from now, this book will still be here. 20 years from now, the information can still change someone's life. 20 years from now, my children's children can still be getting paid from that book. So I'm going to encourage you, take stock of the blessing that you have and don't walk past your blessing. Don't ignore the gifts that you have. Alrighty? Thank you for stopping by this channel. Our aim here is to provide rapid transformation, change that will happen for you quickly in your life as you come in alignment with who you are, you own your truth, and you step into your power, step into your purpose, step into your greatness, because change happens on the inside, and what you see on the outside is just the effect.